Evening. You need to get that looked at, man. If your cough sounded like my cough is years of damage and smoking. You need to get looked at, man. Other than that, how are you doing? Wow, Judge, that was hard hitting.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Evening. Now then, folks. What's happening? Get off my lawn. Honestly, I'm upset that I don't have a lawn because then I can't shout at the goddamn kids for deciding that it's their lawn. Fucking children. Who'd have kids? I do need to tell you where I'm moving to. You know, chav, for the longest time I didn't realise that there's a door there because you have to walk up to it. Who walks up to, you know, the random fucking wall? Because, you know, you can come up to the space hamster and everything. Or normally you can. That's it. Make me look stupid within 2.5 minutes. What a cunt. But hello, chat. How's your weekend been? I've been working.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Ooh. No worries, Zerko.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Alan, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate
Start playing Deponia? Have you managed to get further than I did yet?
Want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen
Now,
blood.
chap.
Talk to them or clan
Question
chief.
for you. Do we do loyalty missions? It's half the price of buying a bundle with 4 other games from the dev. Makes sense. Yeah, chat, do we do loyalty missions? Or do we recruit the Justicar, Tally, or the Assassin? The loyalty missions that we have are Jack, Miranda, and Morden at the minute. Yeah, but I like to do Mordens and Grunts at the same time. I know what you want. The human cannot even hit a simple target. Oh yeah, so, something that was pointed out earlier on the subreddit. So you know obviously you have a la Normandy. Le Pretty ship here. And then you come over here and it goes small. They just minimise it. Teeny tiny Normandy. It is so small, Chad. Look at it. It's so tiny. Excuse me, Chad. Oh, you want me to not renegade the Krogan? Yeah, that's not happening. This is my run through, Davis. The meme run through comes later.
We have used half our fuel.
I promise during the meme run through, chat will make the decisions. Oh yeah, we've got the crashing ship. We've got a Jack. Let's go and get Talitha. Oh, hello, Haystrom. It's me, Shepard. We'll land okay. Definitely bring Garrus. You got disruptor ammo. That could be useful. No, we're gonna go with Grunt. Just because, you know, Grunt is big boy tank. I've got the best I can get. That's going to be more useful on this mission. We've got that and that. We've got that and that. Winner, chap. Oh no, it's burning!
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
So chap, this is more than likely going to be my last stream for a week. Because I've got the boy over on Monday. Or tomorrow.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Tuesday, I'm going to be moving into flat. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be working and setting the flat up. Then the same. Okay, Saturday and Sunday.
Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
So yeah, sorry chat. I am wearing a shirt, yes. It's just, it's a tan coloured shirt and it's weird lighting. Hello radio. Also, hello Heavy. It's not skin coloured when you see it in person, but yeah, it is. Pretty much.
Hostile! They're through my shield!
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll flip.
No, I want you on that. Trying to say this time, that sounds like a blood and blood point.
Them down.
I'll take a shot!
I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking target!
On the ground, now!
Bitch. Son of a wet wipe. Where have you gone? Why have you moved all the way over there? Why don't you can go first?
Got it.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Beautiful.
I'll light him up.
I'm here.
On your six.
I'll take it.
There we go.
Hostile engaged.
Cover.
I'll take the shot. I'm on it.
Is there any particular reason you're not shooting? Kid? I'm just wondering, pal, you know, for
Got it. Right on your ass.
Yes.
You see, because Garrus is able to stand there and shoot. Just, is everything okay at school? That does make moving around this planet quite a way.
Grabbing cover.
Moving.
Oh, there you go. Funny why I always carry emergency sunglasses.
Going to ground.
I'll be there.
Yes, I will. You got a friend. Sorry. My bad.
Cover.
Oh, don't change it for the shit one. Why would you do that? Right, chat. Now that my room has cooled off considerably, I'm just going to plug my laptop in quickly. Because I don't have enough plugs for everything. There we go. Hello again, chat.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelrieger. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half
Not gone
strength
well,
now.
Jack.
Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Oh, chat, have you heard that Boris Johnson has very graciously decided that despite having gone on holiday during the pandemic when the rest of the country was locked down, he is going to postpone his honeymoon?
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Boris can get to fuck.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the
Honeymoon for his
children.
mistress, he
Getting
started
Tali out
dating while
safely
his
is our
own wife
top
was dying of
priority.
cancer.
If you can
I
extract her, we'll
think
keep
so.
above you.
I've lost track of who he's
You've
put
got
his
confirmation
dick
that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass!
Giggly.
We got a dropship coming in.
in. So it's not being entirely impossible to understand what we're drafting.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges that the Marine commander mentioned.
Oh my god, this is so much worse. Why do you just randomly decide that you're going to change shit?
Hostile engaged.
You got it.
Genuinely think of you.
Weak link. One more.
Yeah, Judge, weren't you saying something about how legally him getting married protects him?
Trouble!
Or something like that.
Taking cover.
Him getting married means his bitch wife can't be forced to testify against him. What about if you choose to? There. Oh god, this weapon sucks so much ass!
Got it.
I'm on it. Attacking target. I'll take the shot.
Thank you! Now you're done. We did it, chat.
We need a
But yeah,
sample
you
to
can
get
go.
a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Maybe, Tally. Explosions of light lasers. But what about explosions caused by lasers? What then? Checkmate, atheists. All the fucking conspiracy theorists are out at the minute. Davis, I'm sure you probably heard this, but they've announced that it's going to be mandatory for NHS workers to have the COVID vaccine. So they're like, oh, it's mandatory vaccinations! We told you this would happen and you called us all conspiracy theorists. Oh, I know, mate. And you're also not dumb as a set of fucking rocks.
Watch for drone.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Yeah. You got it.
Hitting cover.
But yeah, they were like, oh, it's, it starts with the NHS. Like, yes, because they're literally the people who are the ones that deal with, all the kind of sick and infirm. And the people who are likely to die of COVID are the people that are usually being dealt with by people in the NHS.
Right.
I'm on it.
So, kind of makes fucking sense.
Time to fight.
You got it.
Get your head out, you fucking ass. Think about someone other than yourself. Guess we don't know if you've ever noticed, I do angry quite a lot.
On the ground, now!
I'm on it. Light him up.
You've never seen me truly.
You got it.
See, David, I don't think you can get angry because that would mean that you would have to feel a feeling. And I don't think you can feel feelings. No, you didn't. Because if you did, I would kick your ass in the table and you would never come round to it. I'm sorry, mate. I'd call him as I see him.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
This one does, tell me.
My shields are down.
Nope, I think I was going to call him Legion for a second then. I think Garrus is in the right place. Yeah, Davis, are you coming over at some point then? Soonish.
Got it.
On it.
Perfectly balanced. I'm sorry. Okay. You'd have made the same joke about me, given half a chance. Yeah, suits me. Gareth, you get your ass there. There's also a 24-hour convenience shop literally right outside my place.
Attacking target.
Gareth,
I'm on
take
it.
care of that quick. Gareth, get taken care of by that prick. I mean, okay. Nope, and I'm dead. I knew that'd probably happen, but it was worth a try. Thanks, Streamlabs. Guys, I still want you on the sniper rifle.
Switch up. Affirmative. Taking too much fire. If we head to the flank
Oh, fucking come on. That one was bullshit. I was just following Garrus. Garrus said, go to the left. I went to the left, and then that happened. Nuh-uh! No, I'm really good. You just can't see it yet.
Switch up. Understood.
You guys are hurt. Basic catchphrase of it lols. Of it lol, it's a loose one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's quite a cool shot. Yeah, Davis, that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, IT. I thought you were saying it, as in, you know, like Pennywise and shit.
Taking too much fire. If we head to the left.
God, why were you over there? What the fuck, dude? Oh, did I tell you that Shrek got had to have a word with little man's teacher the other day?
You got it.
Because, you know, he's obsessed with Pennywise the fucking clown. So the teacher's like,
Light him up.
I'm a bit concerned that your kid
I'll
keeps
take the
calling
shot.
Pennywise, you know, the murderous space clown. And she doesn't see a problem with it. He's 5. I'm sorry, how do you not see an issue with this? Yeah. Like, no, I know I'm not the best parent in the world, but fucking come on. Might not be the best, but I'm certainly not fucking that.
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
Well, if Garrus would shift out of the fucking way.
Switch up. I'm on it.
Yeah, and she doesn't see a problem with him wanting to get on fucking TikTok either.
Gorian architecture. There's 2 words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should
Yeah.
be on their own.
And yet, during the court case, I was the arsehole parent. Go fucking figure.
Back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
You know, I had to spend thousands of pounds of other people's money to get to be a fucking weekend dad, and she made allegations and got it all fucking paid for, and has never had to pay a fucking
Tali's
penny of
order to
it
base
back.
camp. Come in, base camp.
I say it wasn't even just you, Davis. It was fucking Linda and Frida as well.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Really pisses me off.
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice.
Suddenly, I
Carl
don't really
Rieger
feel
and what's
like
left of the
streaming
Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I
Choose
got
some
the
Geth.
data I
Let's
needed,
make
and
sure
I'm
it's
safe
all
for
right.
now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive.
Yes.
I can hear them firing
Yeah,
at the Geth outside.
I do like that.
Would it help if I brought in the
That they
Normandy?
thought of that.
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on
They did
us.
put a lot of thought into this game.
It looks like somebody
Although
sealed
if
the
you
door
take
against
Legion
Geth
on
and
the
console is damaged.
Overlord
Can you get it open on your end?
DLC,
Let me see.
there's one mention of,
Yes, I can
can
do it.
you trust him? He's a
Should be
Geth, and
unlocked
Shepard
now.
goes,
Be
sit
careful,
the fuck down.
Shepard, and please
And
do
then
what
that's
you
it.
can to keep Rieger alive.
So, oh, you'd have thought there'd have been more. But, okay, I guess. Maybe not. Yeah, but no one else knows that.
We've been spotted.
Oh, I hate it.
Machine cowards! The drones can hide!
Garrus, you sit back there.
Change weapon. You got it. Understood. I'll scratch one.
Shepard, the fuck are you doing?
Wait.
Lean around, cover, you daft twat. Okay, go on. How about instead of just sitting there and getting fucking shot, you move? You thick.
On it. Got it. Uh-huh.
Heads up.
Yeah, moving.
Scoped and dropped. One less to worry about.
That's because you are truly a biotic god. That mission is fun.
Never saw me coming. Yes.
Over Hannah. Because then, you know, he could have a girl in every paw or a gun in every tentacle. Might as well call it the caffeine dungeon. Upsetting.
You got it.
I have not had my fix today. Do not approach me.
Look out!
Impact shot.
My flesh.
I want you to focus on these bastards.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Snipe that one. Scratch one. Scratch one.
That was the logic.
Snipe that one. Scoped and drop.
You bastard.
Coming.
Got him.
I'm here. Hostile.
Yes.
There we go. One less to worry about. Snipe that one.
There we go, chap. Yeah, Davis, why don't you just do Mass Effect?
Worthless.
I know it's been done before by several.
More.
Yes. Yes.
I love how happy Garrus gets when he kills something. As you both know, you'd be constantly pointing out. I would not metagame.
Dead.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Affirmative. My play. Affirmative.
Time for Bear's thing to be only 3 parts. And hopefully back to D&D. Well, fingers crossed. Shouldn't be too much. I don't know if Judge is still in chat. Yeah, how would you feel about you coming around to Mine and Muse and just getting Judge? Hello, Judge. Yeah, I was just saying with doing proper D&D, I'm not sure how everyone would feel about Davis coming over to Mind and Muse and then getting you on like a video chat or something. Also, hello! My wrist still hurts.
Colossus! Get down!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
God, I'm so happy. Is it that one? Or what's that one? That's fine. You two just, you know, shoot shit. I know, but
Got no shield!
fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. Me and you were both novices. Obviously, I know a bit more about that sort of thing than she does, but neither of us has actually played D&D before.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky.
Thanks, you lot.
Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Thank you again,
Right
Seamus.
side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with Arbiter-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself.
Or
So
you
whatever we
waste
do
ammunition.
has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
This interrupt is always
Just one.
really weird.
I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way.
Hit him for me!
So I like how we're fighting Jeff. Which, you know, obviously the Quarians have got a lot of experience with fighting the Geth, and 3 of us can do more than all of them. No, I told you to stand there, you stupid.
Fire in the hole!
Got it.
Never saw me coming!
On the ground, now!
So I think it's gone right.
And dropped!
Wait! Taking cover!
Oh shit.
Right on your ass!
Never saw me coming!
Oh, you're dead. Okay, cool. We haven't died so far. Which, let's face it, means that we're doing better than most of the story. So I thought I'd have died at least once by now.
My shield's down.
I think not, you bastard.
Hold fire, Shepard!
Switch up!
Moving to cover.
I'll take the shot.
Got it. I got it. Taking cover. Yeah, right on your ass.
Hostile engaged. I'm on it.
On it. Right. I'll put them down. I'll be there. Get in cover.
Oh, good. He's down now.
Hold fire, Shepard! On it.
I'm taking fire.
Shit. Sorry. What is that?
You got it. My plan.
No, I'm not taking it. Okay. See, this is the good thing about being biotic is, even if you are out of ammo, you still have plenty of ways to kill them.
Affirmative.
So much the opposite of being a warlock where you have 2 spell slots and it's just like, oh, I'm tired, I need a rest. That's been hit at least once before.
I'm on it.
There we go.
On your 6.
Sit the fuck down.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Oh, it's a good idea, Talizora.
Just let me finish this download.
Let me guess, now it's changed them to having pulse rifles. Yep.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
No, I asked you
I
what
didn't
you
ask what some
thought.
admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Hastrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is
What is
similar to when
dark
stars
energy?
blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Hastrom's sun
I know
is
what
far
dark
too young
matter
for
is.
this to be natural.
Theoretically supposed to be.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
Don't matter emotion.
I promised to see this mission through.
Fair enough.
I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
I don't have a lot of matter. I'm just energy that sat still.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
No, the Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened.
You know what? The
Here's
Quarrians
now,
were a really
Keep her
fun
safe.
race to play in multiplayer. So I really prefer between power and energy. I'm going to understand. I'm going to pretend that I understand what you mean.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust.
Chad, do you know what happened
I
to the
hope we get
migrant
past
fleet, or do you
that
want me
as
to
we
run
work
over it
together.
briefly?
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade.
Summarize.
Otherwise, I'm here for you. Not
So
for them.
in the books, Cerberus are after this girl called Jillian. I can't remember what her surname is, because she's autistic but has lots of biotic potential, and her dad worked for Cerberus and knows too much. They decide they're going to run from Cerberus. Through a series of events, they end up hiding out on the migrant fleet. And Cerberus is like, cool, I'ma blow one of your ships up. So they get help from a corrupt Quarian who helps Cerberus to infiltrate the migrant fleet. And then Cerberus is like, cool, so I'm taking this girl and literally your house. And that's why the Quarians hate Cerberus, in a nutshell.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance
is
to
a
access
dick
our
move.
systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
That's such a dick move. Jacob's such a dick. You're such a dick, Jacob. Not my Jacob, the other Jacob. Oh, pardon me. No worries, Paddy. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. I don't think we're going to be going for too much longer. We are going to flirt with
I had a
Kelly,
wonderful
though.
chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
She's not my friend.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender.
Confirmed.
Anything else, Commander?
Kelly bangs aliens.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, now we can go to Tuchanka.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
She's basically a high-end whore.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Bit racist.
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I do love those two. I mean, Joker's pretty funny in Mass 1 anyway. But it is better having Edie from Toronto.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, so... Now you know who we're taking to Tali's loyalty mission. It's happening. It's going that way.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
It's just lots of stupid little shit in here. It all makes me smile.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files
Shut
about
up, people
broken
outside.
diseases that could cause this?
Stop having
Cerberus has a
fun.
number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Let's go and blow something out the airlock, chat.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Are you ready, chat? Davis, do you want to know what this reminds me of? Are you still in chat? Hermes, don't you dare press that button! Okay. But I'm going to press the button.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Gazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega.
I'm surprised you've not been watching it again, you know.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood
the few times it ended when it should have done.
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
See, I can't get behind Disenchantment. I've tried watching it a couple of times. But it's just... it doesn't gel with me. Now, Final Space is good. Final Space reminds me a lot of Future Armor.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
Yep.
Yep. Although I have watched 1.5 seasons of Taskmaster today, because I went a full 3 hours without taking a phone call today, chat. Jackson voice of Ada 1. Nice.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Windows are structural weakness. Get your emergency induction pods ready, Chad. The way he pours drinks is so unnecessarily dramatic. You do that, Davis. You enjoy. So I'm told. Again, I work a job where bank holidays are absolutely meaningless. I won the blue one. Can't remember if you can pass out or not in this game.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Can someone clip that? We get hammered and Edie tells us where to go throw up? Oh good, we've drunken ourselves sober.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Thanks, Streamlabs.
That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
I mean, sentimentality isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you
Chat,
need.
we didn't actually go and talk to Tally. I'm quite tired. Calibrations. I'm quite tired. It's been a long and boring day. Like I said, I went 3 hours without a phone call. There was a guy on my team who went 5 hours without a phone call earlier. We're doing 12-hour shifts, and he went 5 hours without a phone call. Calibrate, okay. Long day of doing nothing. Yeah, which is more tiring.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Yes. Yes, I do, Judge.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
That's basically what I said.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
You see, we're still fairly even. Chat, I don't know how I keep managing to do chaotic neutral playthroughs. Because Mass Effect 1 was, you know, pretty chaotic neutral. This is also pretty chaotic neutral. It is chaotic neutral. We're being a dick. But only when we need to be. Right, let's go and raid radio. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. You know what the raid message is by now. I don't need to tell you. I will see you all in Discord. Like I said, it's probably going to be a week before the next stream, but we'll see how shit shakes out. But yeah, see you all later. Bye.